Tony Fonte. How you doing? I show men how to free themselves of their self-imposed shackles that are holding them back from showing up powerfully to create the life and relationships that they truly fucking desire and have fun along the entire journey. Boom. All right, today's message, I want to talk to you about awareness I had recently as I was on a coaching call. And that was, it's a crazy awareness because, I'm a spiritual entertainer. I had a blank for a moment if you couldn't tell. My brain was like buffering. Anyway, so I had this awareness, which put a lot of pressure on me, and I didn't know I was doing it. But I had this sense of, I'm a spiritual entertainer. I'm a naturally funny guy. And I was talking with my one coach and going, I don't get it. I used to get up on stage and I used to be able to speak. I used to have these workshops and I used to, bring the energy to the stage. I used to bring people in. I knew how to command the energy of the crowd and bring them in and bring the power, bring the energy, have fun, and make it transformational at the same fucking time. It just naturally came to me. It just naturally. But somewhere along the way, as I began on my healing journey, which we know we start undoing these layers, that wasn't sustainable because I wasn't fully being myself. I still had some underlying reasons of why I was showing up that way. I was partly me and partly not me. And now I'm undoing more of these 40 plus years of layers of shit that no longer serves me. So now that I can show up powerfully, because I'm going, I used to be this. What the fuck happened? And the thing that came up for me was I felt I had this pressure on myself that I had to be funny all the fucking time. Everything had to be funny. Well, and so my engagement on my videos reflected that. My funny videos where I'm dressing up as a character and I'm bringing something funny had more engagement sometimes. But that was also because if I wasn't trying to force the funny. If I'm doing it because I got to create this video and I got to make it funny. I got to do a funny video. It's like had this addiction on crack. Trying to get my fix. I got to do the funny video. So people fucking think that I'm funny. I got to bring the funny. And then the serious videos, the more serious videos, I was more serious. I lacked the funny because I was trying to bring more power. And sometimes that's just that. And I wouldn't get that much engagement on those because I had this unconscious belief that I had to be funny all the time. And that energy reflected in everything. It's a lot of fucking pressure to put on yourself, to put on myself. And if I just step out of the goddamn way and allow what flows naturally for me just to fucking flow, it goes back to when I would show up on stage. I knew how to bring the energy. I knew how to transform. I knew how to have fun. I knew how to make people laugh. I knew how to make people fucking cry. I knew how to make people lean in. And I knew right in the right moment when to fucking say something, make people laugh and fucking raise and release. That's one of my goddamn gifts. I know how to fucking do that. But it's when I didn't try to do that. It just flowed. But when I'm trying to force it, it doesn't come across well. And I gave myself permission to let go of that. To let go of that pressure of thinking I had to be funny all the fucking time. Everything had to be funny. I'm a spiritual entertainer. I gotta be funny. All the time. Every single thing has to be fucking funny. It's exhausting. So how does this relate to relationships? How does this relate to business? How does it relate to building a relationship? Well, it's simple. Maybe your thing is not being funny. Maybe it is. Maybe you're trying to be super funny so that your partner will like you, so your partner will love you. Oh, you women love funny guys. Trying to make them laugh so that they fucking love you. And you're going overboard with it. You're trying too hard with it. Putting that pressure on yourself. I gotta be fucking funny. Maybe it's not being funny. Maybe it's something else. Maybe it's something else that comes naturally to you, but you've got this pressure on yourself that you got to show up a certain way and you have to be that all the time. Your woman, she doesn't fucking care. She doesn't want that thing all the time. She wants all of you. She don't just want your light. She doesn't want just your great qualities. She may not say it, but she wants your shadow side too, your other darker qualities. Because it fucking makes you real. And she just wants you to open the door and allow her in. She'll melt. So surrender. And I know that's fucking scary, man. I know that can be so fucking scary. I'm a pretty vulnerable guy. But what I found over this past year, to really open up to the dark, deepest parts of me, to my partner, it's been very fucking scary. Man, if she knows this part of me, she's going to think I'm weak. She's going to run. She's going to reject me. And really what that is me projecting my rejection of myself, of those parts of me, and projecting that onto her, thinking she's doing the same thing. Let go of the pressure of showing up and being yourself, and just be you. Is it going to be pretty all the time? Fuck no. Fuck no, it's not going to be pretty all the time, and that's okay. It doesn't have to be pretty. But the more you step into that role of who you are, who you were meant to be, who you truly are, who you want to be, who you desire to be, the more you step towards that, you're going to face the resistance of the unfamiliar, of the stories that, I should say, of the familiar, of the stories that you've been living out of saying that why you can't do that. Why you got to show up this way? Why do you got to prove yourself? Why you got to be fucking funny all the time? Putting all that pressure, when you let go of that and just show up, whew, it is fucking freeing. And I give myself permission just to show up and not have to worry about fucking being funny all the goddamn time and just allow it to flow from me. I allow myself just to show up in my relationship and be me. And allow the serious to come out. Allow the funny to come out. Allow everything in me fucking between to come out. To play. And laughing when I mess up. Laughing when I trip over myself. Laughing when that fear comes up. Leaning into it more. It's a dance. You're on the stage. This is your fucking movie. And you get to rewrite the script how you want it. Let me know in the comments below what resonated with you, what came up with you. Just let me know your thoughts. Let me know your thoughts on what I shared. Anything come up for you that's not related to being funny, but something else, that how you're showing up in your relationships, how you're showing up in business, in your life, in your career? Let me know. And if you want help and guidance and support on your journey of taking those shackles off, becoming yourself, really standing in your power and fucking leading, woo! And creating that life and that connection with your fucking partner that you truly desire, book a session. Book a intuitive breakthrough session with me, and let's dive in and create that plan and get some healing and some clarity and get you on your path. And there's many ways to work with me as well. That's the start of it. All right, love y'all. Talk to you soon.